Imagine if you had a device that could stop time for anything but you. What uses did you make of it? How did life on Earth and its people go? What are the consequences of this device? Join us to research these in Imagine. If you had a device that could stop time for anything but you, life would not be what you expected. You did not have time to sleep or rob a bank without paying a stop or cheat on an exam. Instead, the brain will be deaf and unable to move their muscles. Why did everything go wrong? We know from physics that speed is equal to the distance divided by time, and time is equal to the distance divided by the speed. The zero time you have to travel infinitely fast, and since we cannot overcome the speed of light, stopping time will not be possible without breaking the laws of physics. But let's go over the improbable and imagine that time could somehow come to a halt. What happens? Humans would stop moving, water would stop, every molecule would stop. You would not even notice time stopping, because your nerve cells would not move either. It's boring. So let's add some changes to our scenario. What if you press the stop key? It will not have a happy ending for you. No, this time the ability to stop time is associated with unpleasant side effects. First, you will not see anything because time stops the photons, particles of light that move naturally at the speed of light. You will also not hear anything because the sound waves in the air will stop moving towards the eardrum. You will be surrounded by stopped molecules, not even to lift a finger. Things will get worse when you realize you cannot send oxygen molecules into your lungs, blind, lift, and oppressed. Hopefully, you can continue the time before you die. To cope with these meaningless and quick, and we add other changes. This time you are surrounded by a bubble that is still flowing. You will also be able to influence the space around you. This way you will be able to move and breathe, but you still cannot hear anything out of this bubble. How to see? Well, you can move and get light from any direction, but your brain probably can't decipher any of that information. Everything will fade. This is not very interesting either. So what if instead of stopping time, just slowing it down clearly? Well, if you turn off the light, it enters the infrared realm. While it can reach your eyes, it will not be obvious. The same thing happens with sound waves. The frequency of the waves reaches below the range of human hearing. Stopping time is not so practical. Time is slowing down now, but because of this slow process, man doesn't realize it. In this way, scientists violated the theory of the expansion of the universe. Scientists believe that these interactions lead to the collapse of space. Cessation of time will occur after millions of years.